Today is International DK Wrestler Day, or to simplify things, it's my birthday. And in case you're wondering about my age, let's say that next year I'll be celebrating the 20th anniversary of my 10th birthday. But I thought because today is my birthday that today's video will be for the hardcore fans of this channel because it is another bloopers and outtakes video, which I know you guys thoroughly enjoy, especially the amount of times that I will drop an F-bomb because I constantly screw up what I'm saying whenever I record these videos. Not only that, there's of course other funny moments while myself and MD Shady are filming, and even moments, as you can see in the title of this video, that could potentially get us canceled, which, please don't cancel us, I need to pay my bills. And I might as well say thank you in advance for anyone that says happy birthday in the comments below, and thank you for your support all of these years. And if you end up enjoying this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, but nonetheless, let's kick off this bloopers and outtakes video. So let's say theoretically, 6,000 points here, which is how much a premium is, divided by the number of cards or items in a pack, which is 17. This would mean, oh, I definitely think I did this wrong.
You just made the list. And after seeing this no. Why do I keep saying no and not though? Ryback. Stupid.
That was a wild bite. What the fuck? I expected you to break a piece off. The guy f***ing eats half a chocolate bar.
Yeah, either if you want to
do... I have Funko Pop number 360?
I feel you gotta do that now.
Okay.
All I wanna do is buy Funko Pops. I don't think St. Patrick's Day lands on the day that this would be released, but I think it would be like this weekend. Like this weekend being, I think it's around there. Oh. Hello everyone, the hand is back. MD's gonna find out if St. Patrick's Day is on a Friday or not.
You me there.
That you want to do, Mom? You want to me right here in the best back?
An ad icons pop of the Hershey's and Cream. Now, for the most part, I'm not a fan of Hershey's chocolate, but the one bar that I will eat is cookies and cream. It's just absolutely a delicious figure. A delicious figure. Holy f***. And then I did notice quite a bit of I can't talk today. So when I was walking in, I noticed this sign here of download the Mary Brown's app and get a hot honey sandwich on us, which I did notice at the booth. There was a table with a bunch of the sandwiches on there, which right now I am downloading the app because you can't go wrong with a free hot honey sandwich. And then I did notice in this bottom row some of the Alien Remix Pops, which I do have almost the entire set. There's only a few that I am looking for, including this Randall right here, the original one, because I do have the Walgreens exclusive one. Speaking of Pops that I do collect are Toy Story, including the Lightyear movie, which it looks like, though, for the most part, I have all of these Pops. More Simpsons with the chase figure of glowing Mr. Burns. And we also do have various chase figures of the 40th anniversary Care Bears with the flock chases, the glitter chases, even more flock chases. Yeah, there was tons of chases involved in the set. Some Muppets with the baby animal from Muppets Mayhem, and then the Muppets Christmas Carol with Bob Cratchit, Foswig, Charles Dickens, the Marley Brothers 2-pack, which I don't think MD actually has. And now we are... Oh no. Backpack's dropping. And then right here we do have a section of Dragon Ball Z Pops along with My Hero Academia, because once again, there is quite a bit of anime Pops nowadays when it comes to Funko. And then once again up here we do have more of the deluxe Pops, but more specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite a bit of these I do have, like that Stardust Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Obelisk the Tormentor that I haven't seen in a long time, and another pop I haven't seen in a while being Slifer the Sky Dragon, which I believe is one of the more expensive pops of this set. And then right here we do have some of the newer Wizard of Oz pops, including that Specialty Series exclusive Winged Monkey. We got the WonderCon 2023 exclusive Gelatinous Cube. There's some Godzilla vs. Kong pops, the new Oompa Loompa, the Paddington with Sandwich from FunCon last year, with like a, was that like a hand-drawn like button-up shirt? Or
yeah. I didn't do it, but I got it off Temu as well. It's because I did a pair of shoes that also have like the cell shading look to them. Okay. And then I bought a watch as well that has the same look.
I didn't even realize until a couple weeks ago when I was checking the standings and preparing for this how terrible Pittsburgh is right now. Like, the last I checked, it's second last in the Eastern Conference. Yeah. So I'm like, bruh, what is happening?
With the NHL playoffs right around the corner and Toronto looking like they're probably going to secure a playoff spot. Did I f that up? Did I say the playoffs in the first part?
I think you did.
Okay, I'll just redo it.
Alrighty.
I realized I called it Rouge. Because I was thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do I have it? Yeah, okay, I do have this record. I don't know why I always think that I'm not recording when I am. Coming in at number 1, I think. Number 1. For number 1. Number 1. I'm yawning. Man, I don't exactly know what the... Yeah, I don't even know what the I'm going to talk about. The glow-in-the-dark aspect does look pretty cool on this, although glue. I meant to say blue, but for some reason I said glue. Glue! This is absolutely chef's kiss amazing. So happy about this.
Hey, smile, you're on camera. Look, it's you. You on camera.
Once again, just like Entertainment Earth announcing, Super 7 have announced Thrilljoy have announced the 2025 Block Party Boardwalk Bash.
Some more newer pops, and then we got a section of Freddy Funko pops from the Fright Night boxes that came out about a year or two ago, and the box of Fun and Fun for Run boxes, and then more Star Wars pops down here, including the Obi-Wan Kenobi glow-in-the-dark version that I just showed off on the channel literally last video, I believe. And then there are various different pops that are scattered on this table, including a Dark Magician Girl with that Chalice Collectibles and pre-release exclusive sticker. We got some of the Carnage pops here from the newer set, some more chases as we go around with the One Piece chase, along with 11 from Stranger Things, Ichigo. There's also a Trigun pop. And now as we go to this table, there are tons of pops stacked here, including, and this is actually a pop I haven't seen in a long time, Mr. Sprinkles, one of the fantastic plastic pops. And I know there was 3 flavors with the, or 3 versions, oh my god, I can't talk. 3 versions of this where it was chocolate, strawberry, and the vanilla as you're looking at right now. I wish I would have gotten the strawberry back in the day. And then we even have some ad icons, which I might have to point out to MD Shady since he does collect a lot of the ad icons. We do have some Toy Story pops, but it looks like every single one of these I do own already in my Toy Story collection. And then there's some more pops, including the Simpsons, along with some of the retro toys, including the Mr. Potato Head, where it's basically mixed up, which I think MD still wants this. Once again, I'm gonna have to message him and see what pops he would actually potentially want me to pick up today. And then below here, I didn't even notice, is a bin of $5 each, or 5 for 20 pops, which I may have to quickly dig through here to see what possibly they may be in here, because there might be some stuff that I may need, and especially for a great price of 5 for 20 or just $5 each.
Just let you know, all prices on the table are negotiable, so if you see something you like but don't like the price, let me know.
And a pop that I haven't seen in a long time that people went crazy for when it first came out is the Billy and Tommy Halloween outfits that was for Emerald City Comic Con, I believe 2021. I remember it being one of the final years of Emerald City Comic Con. Alright, so at the next booth we do have quite a bit of anime pops, but we do have some other movie and TV series pops like The Office with this Andy Bernard, but I do have this pop already, so I cannot get this today in order to complete that Office set. set. We do have Butthead and Beavis, the two pops from the newest wave of Beavis and Butthead. We also have a Charizard down here. It's not too often you see Charizard anymore, and I actually just recently sold a Charizard out of my collection. And then speaking of Pokemon, we do have quite a bit of Pokemon pops, including the Pokemon Center exclusive Lapras and also the Alolan Raichu. There's Pikachu and some of the newer ones like Blaziken. I do see Jimmy Neutron, which is pretty cool to see. Skiing Freddy from the Funko shop. The Stinky Pete from Toy Story, which I do have in the collection. There's also some of the Princess Pops where it has that gold foil Funko shop exclusive sticker. And then right here we do have some Funko soda figures, more specifically the X-Men ones from the 6-pack cooler, including Wolverine himself.
Oh yeah. I think that's okay. But
Alright, so we are near the... Oh, let me fix my hair first. There we go, it's a bit better.
Today I wanted to give a shout out to Sentinel 107, and the reason I'm giving them a shout out is because they signed up for our YouTube channel membership, which only cost $1.99 a month. Which not only do you get a shout out on every single video, but you also get a bunch of other perks like using custom emojis in the comments, and more importantly, early access to every videos and shorts that we do on this channel. So definitely consider joining our YouTube channel membership. It'll be greatly appreciated and will help out this channel tremendously, especially because of how expensive these videos can be to do for you guys. So definitely consider, but nonetheless, let's continue on with this video. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because of the fact that I haven't seen One Piece and I cannot commit for the life of me to want to watch a 64 episode season. I don't know how you guys could find time to watch One Piece when I'm out here struggling trying to run 2 YouTube channels in order to pay my rent. And these two Hot Wheels that I have were gifted to me by Kitsune Mask Franny. This one was pretty sweet. She's got like the little, I would assume like some sort of ukulele type instrument, the mask on the side of the face as she, if she,
Funko Pop that gives you nightmares. Nightmare. There was this autistic kid that lived on my street. We used to feed him LSD and say, nightmare.
Last time I checked, I didn't live on your street.